Hello and welcome back to Dumb Down Tech. Today I finally sorted our test bench out. Alan's been saying for a couple of months that he's going to do it, but I gave up. So I've bodged one together. As you can see, bodged. It's the old backplate out of an Alienware Area 51 ALX. So I've managed to get the motherboard on, strap down a power supply, graphics card just sort of sits in the PCI Express slot. Not too bad at the minute, so does the Wi-Fi card. But, oh yeah, and I've got another fan, just dangly to support a little bit. But, oh, you're in the office finally, are you?
What are you doing?
Testbench.
Hang on.
Yeah.
What? I said I was sorting that.
Yeah, but that was months ago.
Yeah, dude, hang on. Look, you obviously don't check parcels, do you?
What was in your name?
Yeah.
What's that?
It's a test bench.
But I done.
What is that?
Oh, well, that's what I was just explaining. Area 51 test, like backplate for the motherboard tray.
You ripped Paul apart.
Pull 2. Pull 1's working absolutely fine. It's safe. Wobble, wobble.
Look, dude, I said I was going to sort it.
Yeah, but that was months ago.
I've been busy.
All right, Daddy. Anyone would think like that takes up your whole life.
I'll let you explain that to poor little Rosie.
No, she's cute.
Exactly.
No.
Right. Look, I am here. I have a test bench. Can we put Paul back together?
You know what? This took me a little good while. If you want to do it, you could take over.
Fine. I'll do it. And... I'll do
if
it.
it fits, it sits.
Get out. Just get out.
Product placement. We'll be back.
I will give Chris his due. Ingenuity and MacGyvering, I will accept that this probably would have worked. I don't know how comfortable I would be with graphics cards literally just sitting there in the slot. But anyway, for about 25
I'll put a button on there though.
It comes with a button.
All right.
A button's a button.
No, it's not. Ow.
Have a button. Right. As I was saying. I'm going to play around with the button now.
It's got to click. Okay, I'll allow it. Have it back.
Little things and all of that. Right, as I was saying, little Amazon jobby. Wasn't actually expecting much, but we've just taken it out of the box and actually I'm quite impressed. So it's about £26.
Oh, no, you
26, £28, something like that. I can't remember. I did order it a little while ago and it's been sitting there because Chris doesn't check things.
Yeah, all right.
So, right, metal base, nice and...
That's okay. It's a bit more sturdier than the back plate.
So, obviously lots of screw holes for different configs. We've got some brackets. Chris, look.
What do you need them for?
Non-wobbly graphics card bracket.
But the wobble's part of the experience.
Oh. Right, yeah, okay. Other brackets for power supply. I love this. You like your organisation, Chris. Come on.
Okay, yeah,
come
I like
on.
that. I like that.
Yeah. So, obviously tie downs and the button. Pretty simple. We're not going to talk through the build. We're just going to kind of speed through it as Chris is pouting and all upset. So I think the sooner I get this done, you're going to help.
Fine.
Well, I'm a bit worried about taking this apart, to be honest. How many times did you cut yourself putting this together?
Surprisingly not. Alienware built things well back in the day.
Back in the day, yes. All right, let's just get into it and you can stop moping.
Let's go.
All right. And we're done. Now, it wasn't too bad, was it, Chris?
No.
Do you like it?
Yes.
Look, bits don't fall off.
I mean, yes, but it was us.
Look.
I know.
It was worth the wait, wasn't it?
We'll see. That one we'll see.
Right. Anyway, enough of me trying to prove a point to Chris. So, before I rudely interrupted him, he didn't even get to the spec, did you?
No, I hadn't.
No. So, AM4 system, got a 5800X, locked at 4.7?
4.7 gigahertz, yeah.
Locked at 4.7, so that'll be for our CPU testing. That way, being locked down, we're going to get as close to identical results going forward for cooler testing. And what I'm loving about this is no more ripping apart my systems.
It was very rarely I ripped apart your system, I think once or twice.
Yes.
You ripped mine apart a few more times than that when we was using it for graphics
Yes,
cards.
and I still put your one back together properly.
Yeah.
There's actually a picture on our channel of what he did to mine. Yeah, you forgot about that, didn't you?
Yeah.
Right, anyway, so yes, 5800X locked at 4.7 for cooler testing. 16 gig of DDR4 RAM.
3200.
Yeah, what am I thinking? I'm thinking
DDR5. Yeah.
Spoiled. At 3200, 16 gig, because what we're trying to do with this test bench is this is the real world testing. This is realistically what somebody might have.
Yeah.
So the results we're going to be getting are close to what a lot of people will have at home, rather than just, you know, the top end 9800X 3D chasing numbers, you know, which people can't get because a lot of people haven't got that.
We're sick and tired of seeing everybody just showing you the best of the best. We can't do that.
No.
And the majority of the people in the world can't do that.
It took me a year and a half to wheel and deal to get my home system, which is I have a 9800X 3D, but I'm not ripping that apart every 2 minutes for testing.
And even then, that system, we're fortunate enough in this country to be able to get components. Other people around the world, like Brazil, for example, it's impossible to get stuff like that.
Yeah. So real world components, 16 gig, 3200 memory, and to be honest, because it says there's not much more to say. We've just thrown a 3070 in there just to make sure it works, and it doesn't move anymore, which is great. 750 watt power supply, bit low for if we're going to test other cards, but we do have a separate power supply.
It's in the other office.
Yeah, that we can rig up just to power the GPUs if we get more powerful ones.
Yes.
The button works, and it's a satisfying
It's a clicky button, I like it, yes.
It's a clicky. We have an MSI B550 Mortar motherboard. Yeah.
That's really it. There's nothing flashy about this system at all, but that's the whole point of it. Like, we didn't want to go above and beyond like everybody else does. We wanted that, like Alan said, that realistic, here's what people might have. Yeah.
So, and what actually people might be able to get hold of now, because DDR5 still stratospherically ridiculously pricey. DDR4 is pricey, but it is a little bit more
more attainable, definitely.
Yeah. Right. So, talked about CPUs locked down for cooler testing. With regards to GPU testing, because we're going to be using this for both, we've finally come up with a list of games and settings that, again, we see some people, a lot of testers, test at low to get the best possible number. But I'm not being funny. Most people, we're not going to play games at low. We haven't gone the high either, because we've decided that depending on what you're running, we're doing it medium. So the numbers we get, you're going to go, oh, I could do a bit if I turn it down if I'm willing to lose a bit of quality. Or, oh, they're good numbers. I can turn it up if I so wish.
Yeah.
So we're going medium. The games we've chosen...
So before you carry on, all testing, there's no ray tracing in our testing. We'll do ray tracing separate if we want
Yes.
to do ray tracing for any reason.
And we're only going to do that on high-end cards because, not being funny, what's the point?
Exactly. There's no frame generation or FSR, DLSS in anything in our testing. It's pure unless it's a requirement of the game.
And then we go as close to native as the game allows us. Like Black Myth Wukong, even though it has to be on, we do it at 100%. So it's as close to native in that game as you possibly can. So we may do extra testing on certain cards to throw in there, like some like DLSS testing on certain bits with certain cards, just to show this is what you can do with it. But for our basic testing, which you'll see on the graphs, will be, say, no RT, no frame gen, no upscale, no nothing. It's just as close to native as we can get it.
Yep.
And so the game list, this took a while sorting out because we use built-in benchmarks. Partly because we haven't got the time to keep going over and over and over. We have day jobs. But also we want as close as possible to able to mirror results, to each run to be as close as possible. Now, I know some reviewers will argue they're not relevant. Other people argue, yes, they are, because it's the only way of getting something that is identical. We've chosen to go down the built-in benchmark route because we feel at the moment, with the way where we're at, it's the best way to get as close to identical runs in a go.
It's the best constant we can currently do.
Yeah. So we have Assassin's Creed Mirage, Avatar, Black Myth Wukong, Callisto Protocol, City Skyline 2, which is actually a fairly new benchmark, and oh my god, that's bringing some stuff to its knees.
Yes, it
which
really
I was
is.
quite surprised. Cyberpunk 2077, perfect.
Yep.
Grid Legends, again, wonderful, so we can get some high FPS on some bits. Horizon Zero Dawn, classic Shadow of the Tomb Raider, again, brilliant game for just showing what you can do with high and low cars. Talos Principle 2, and then we go into more built-in benchmarks, which is Heaven. That's mainly in there just to still trigger Steve at Gamers Nexus.
Not that he's ever going to notice us, but until he does.
If he ever does see us, I hope we will get a message in the comments at some point from him just saying, Heaven!
As he would say, puck you.
Ouch, I'm hurt. And then we do have Port Royal and Still Nomad. They are going to be done at the resolution that they're supposed to be tested at. So I think Port Royal is...
One of them's 1440, one of them's 4K.
Okay. Yeah, can't remember which way around that is. Not doing custom runs on them. And we will be putting most cards through 1080, 2K and 4K. We were trying to do some testing the other day with a GTX 970, and after seeing that performance in 1080, we just went, no. Because there's no point. There's no point. We're not going to waste people's time of like, oh, look at this, in 2K it gets 1. What's the point? You're not going to use a 970 for 2K or 4K. We
want to keep things as relevant as possible here.
Yeah. And we don't want to waste your time. He may want to waste my time regularly, but different matter. So, yeah, that's the games. That's our testing. Mythology?
Not mythology. That's our testing.
Yeah. Been a very, very long week, and I'm running on 4 hours sleep. So.
Yes. Painful.
Yeah, right. We've got lots more testing to do. So, yeah, back in the next one, and we may even have some testing for you. So, please like, subscribe, and I hope to see you soon.